The wealthiest people you'll ever meet probably don't look wealthy. They drive ordinary cars, wear unremarkable clothes, and live in modest neighborhoods. Meanwhile, people who display wealth, luxury cars, expensive vacations, designer everything, often remain stuck in the middle class. This isn't coincidence, it's strategy. Building wealth without anyone knowing isn't about hiding money or being secretive. It's about avoiding the psychological trap of status display, which destroys more wealth than taxes ever could. When you display wealth, three things happen. People ask for money, relatives, friends, opportunities. You feel obligated to maintain the appearance, lifestyle inflation. You spend energy managing perceptions instead of building assets. When you build wealth invisibly, you can focus entirely on accumulation. Over 20 to 30 years, this difference compounds into millions of dollars. Move. 1. Create multiple hidden income streams. Why invisible income matters. Most people's identity is tied to one visible income source. I'm a teacher, I'm an engineer, I'm a nurse. This creates expectations about spending and lifestyle. The wealthy understand something different. Diversify income, hide most of it. A person earning $100,000 salary while generating $40,000 from hidden income sources is actually earning $140,000, but only $100,000 is visible. This means they can save 50% of their actual income while appearing to save less. The 5 hidden income streams. 1. Dividend income from stocks. Buy blue-chip dividend stocks, Apple, Microsoft, Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, etc. These pay quarterly dividends of 2 to 4% annually. Invest $500,000 at 3% dividend yield. Generates $15,000 annually in passive income. Nobody sees this income unless you tell them. Your broker sends statements to your private email. It's completely invisible. 2. Rental income from real estate. Purchase 2 to 3 rental properties generating $1,500, $2,500 monthly after expenses. Structure properties through an LLC with a business name, not your personal name. $5,000, $7,500 monthly passive income. Neighbors don't know. Your employer doesn't know. Nobody knows unless you tell them. 3. Content monetization. YouTube, blog, newsletter. Start a YouTube channel, Substack newsletter, or blog in a niche where you have expertise. Monetize through ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. Takes 1 to 2 years to build audience, then generates $2,000, $10,000 monthly with minimal effort. Use a pseudonym or business name. Complete anonymity possible. 4. Digital products and online courses. Create and sell ebooks, templates, email courses, or video training. Sell through Gumroad, Teachable, or your own website. $500, $2,000 development investment. Potential $2,000, $5,000 monthly revenue. Completely passive once created. Nobody needs to know it exists. 5. Freelance or consulting work. Use your expertise, writing, design, marketing, coding, accounting, to freelance outside your day job. Work 5-10 hours weekly in evenings, weekends. Generate $20,000, $40,000 annually additional income. Invoice through a separate business entity. Clients don't know your day job. The compound effect. Person A earns $100,000 salary. Visible income, how $100,000. Person B earns $100,000 salary, plus $15,000 dividends, plus $20,000 rental income, plus $10,000 freelance, $145,000 actual income. Visible income, $100,000. Person B can save $50,000 plus annually, 45% of actual income, while appearing to save $20,000, 20% of visible income. Over 20 years, Person A accumulates $600,000. Person B accumulates $1.5 million. The difference, $900,000, all from hiding income sources. Action steps. Identify 1 to 2 skills or expertise areas. Research income stream that fits your situation. Allocate 5 to 10 hours weekly to building new income stream. Keep income source completely separate from visible identity. Reinvest 80% of hidden income into investments. Move. 2. Master the appearance of modesty. The paradox of visible poverty. A person driving a 2015 Honda Civic is invisible. A person driving a $80,000 Tesla is noticed, envied, and targeted. The Tesla owner displays success, but prevents wealth accumulation. Research shows that wealthy people typically drive reliable 5 to 10-year-old vehicles. They wear mid-range clothing from stores like Target and Costco. They live in modest neighborhoods, not luxury developments. This isn't deprivation, it's strategy. By appearing average, they avoid social pressure to spend more, relatives requesting loans, friends seeking investment opportunities, envy and relationship damage, attention from thieves or fraudsters, implementation, clothing budget, $2,000, $3,000 annually. Buy quality mid-range brands, J. Crew, Banana Republic, Gap, Target, Costco, REI. Wear the same style repeatedly, uniform dressing. Boring clothes are invisible. A person in plain jeans, plain shirt, plain shoes is completely unremarkable. A person in visible designer logos is noticed by everyone. Vehicle, $25,000, $35,000, kept 10+ years. Toyota, Honda, Mazda, Subaru in base models are invisible and reliable. Maintain yourself or at budget repair shops. Cost per year, $2,500, $3,500, depreciation plus maintenance, plus insurance. Contrast with $80,000 Tesla, visible to everyone, triggers wealth assumptions, creates pressure to spend more. Home, 15 to 20% below max affordability. If you can afford $800,000 house, buy $600,000, $650,000 house in good school district. Why? Because your neighbors are similar income, no envy, friction. Property taxes are manageable. You maintain capacity to increase net worth. You avoid mortgage stress. Interior furnishings, $100,000 over 5 years. Furnish nicely, but not ostentatiously. IKEA, Wayfair, Home Goods. Nobody notices whether couch cost $1,500 or $5,000 if it looks clean and maintained. Vacations and entertainment, $5,000, $10,000 annually. Road trips and camping cost 50–80% less than resort vacations. Local casual restaurants instead of fine dining. $15 lunch is invisible. $150 dinner gets talked about. The wealth building effect. By appearing average, you save $30,000, $50,000 annually compared to someone displaying their wealth. Over 20 years, $600,000, $1,000 preserved through modesty. Action steps. Audit current spending on appearance, status displays. Shift to mid-range quality brands. Plan to drive next vehicle for 10+ years. Choose home based on financial optimization, not status. Reduce entertainment spending on visible displays. Move. 3. Optimize taxes legally. The hidden tax burden. A person earning $150,000 W-2 income pays $45,000, $50,000 in taxes, 30 to 33% of gross. The same person earning $150,000 through optimized structure can reduce taxes to 15 to 20%, saving $15,000, $35,000 annually. Over 20 years, $300,000, $700,000 preserved through legal tax optimization, implementation. Maximize retirement contributions. 401k. Max contribution $23,500, 2024, reduces taxable income immediately. Backdoor Roth, IRA, additional $7,000 in tax advantage space, HSA, health savings account, $4,150 individual, $8,300 family, triple tax advantage, deductible, grows tax-free, withdrawals tax-free for medical. Solo 401k, if you have self-employment income, contribute up to $69,000 annually. Combined annual potential, $50,000, $70,000 tax advantage savings. S Corporation election. If you have $40,000 plus self-employment income, establish S Corp. Take reasonable salary, subject to payroll tax, distribute remainder as dividends, not subject to self-employment tax. Example, $120,000 self-employment income. Without S Corp, $120,000 x 15.3% self-employment tax, your 18,360 tax. With S Corp, $60,000 salary x 15.3%, 9,180 tax. $60,000 dividends, $0 self-employment tax. Tax savings, $90,180 annually. Chose $183,600 over 20 years. Strategic charitable giving. Donate appreciated securities, stocks, directly to qualified charities instead of cash. You deduct full value but avoid capital gains tax. Example, Apple stock worth $50,000, purchased for $20,000, unrealized gain $30,000. Without donation, sell stock, pay $6,000, $9,000 capital gains tax. With donation, donate stock, deduct $50,000, avoid all capital gains tax. Savings, $6,000, $9,000. Real estate depreciation. Rental properties allow depreciation deduction even as property appreciates. Example, $500,000 rental property. Depreciate $18,000 annually for 27.5 years. Create paper loss of $18,000 yearly while receiving $2,000 monthly cash flow. Long-term capital gains. Hold investments 1+ year for long-term capital gains rates, 15 to 20%, instead of ordinary income rates, 24 to 37%. Hold in taxable accounts only after maximizing retirement accounts. Action steps. Review last 3 tax returns with CPA for optimization opportunities. Max 401k immediately. Establish backdoor Roth IRA if eligible. Research S Corp if you have self-employment income. Implement strategic charitable giving if you have appreciated securities. Move 4. Build real estate wealth invisibly. Why real estate is the ultimate invisible wealth. You could own 5 rental properties worth $2 million with $800,000 equity, and nobody would know. You maintain appearance of modest homeowner. Real estate compounds silently and powerfully. Implementation. Primary residence strategy. Buy modest primary home 15 to 20% below max affordability. Good school district keeps neighbors at similar income level. Hold long-term. Price appreciation plus mortgage paydown. Or equity growth. $600,000 purchase, 30-year mortgage, $200,000 plus equity after 10 years. Rental property strategy. Start with 1 rental property after primary residence stabilizes, years 3-5. Structure through LLC with business name, not personal name. Target cash flow, $1,500 to $500 monthly after all expenses. Focus on positive markets, 1 to 2% gross rental yield minimum. Add second property years 5-8, third years 8-12. 5 properties over 15 years, $5,000, $10,000 monthly passive income. How it's invisible. Properties titled under LLC names in public records. Neighbors don't compare notes across cities. Rental income appears on tax returns, but not visible in daily life. Nobody sees you receiving $5,000 monthly in rent. Leverage. Benefit. $100,000 down payment controls $500,000, $600,000 property. If property appreciates 3% annually, $15,000, $18,000 annual appreciation on $100,000 investment, hires 15-18% annual return through leverage. The 20-year compounding. Year 0, buy first property, $100,000 down. Year 5, first property appreciates $60,000. Buy second property, $100,000 down. Year 10, 2 properties appreciate $120,000 total. Buy third property. Year 15, 3 properties appreciate $180,000 total. Mortgages paid down $150,000. Year 20, 4 properties built, $2 million in properties, $800,000 plus equity, $8,000 and $12,000 monthly cash flow. This happens completely invisibly over 20 years. Action steps. Purchase primary residence below max affordability. Target first rental property after 3 to 5 years. Structure through LLC for privacy. Focus on cash-flowing properties. Add one property every 3 to 4 years for 15 years. Move 5. Automate wealth building through systems. Why automation is crucial. Wealth builds automatically when systems are established. Most wealth building happens through automation, not active management. Implementation. Automated savings. Set automatic transfer from checking to savings on payday, $1,000, $5,000 depending on income. You never see the money, can't spend it. $2,000 monthly automated, $24,000 annually, $480,000 over 20 years before investment returns. Automated investing. Establish automatic investments from savings to brokerage accounts. Dollar cost average into index funds or target date funds. $2,000 monthly into S&P 500 index fund at 8% annual returns. $1.32 million over 20 years. Automated dividend reinvestment. Enable DRIP, dividend reinvestment plan on all holdings. Dividends automatically purchase additional shares. Compounding accelerates without action required. Automated business income. Structure businesses for passive income. Subscription models generate recurring revenue. Digital products sell automatically. Affiliate marketing generates ongoing income. Rental properties require minimal management. Automated expense management. Automate essential bill payments. Mortgage, utilities, insurance, subscriptions. Whatever remains after essential spending automatically invests, prevents lifestyle inflation. The compound effect. After establishing automation systems, wealth building happens without conscious effort. 20-year returns on $2,000 monthly automated savings. Year 5, $134,000. Year 10, $314,000. Year 15, $567,000. Year 20, $920,000 plus. Most of this growth happens in years 15 to 20. Compounding power. Action steps. Set up automatic transfer to savings on payday. Establish automatic investing into index funds. Enable dividend reinvestment on all holdings. Automate bill payments to prevent overspending. Review automation systems quarterly, but don't change frequently. Integration, combining all 5 moves. The true power emerges when these moves work together synergistically. Complete integration. Example. Person starting point. Age 30, $100,000 salary, $20,000 available capital. Years 1-5 foundation. Move 1 hidden income. Start freelance work, $15,000 annually. Build small affiliate website, $5,000 annually. By year 3, total additional income, $20,000 annually by year 5. Move 2, modest appearance. Drive reliable 2012 Toyota, purchased $15,000, maintained 10 plus years. Wear mid-range clothing, $2,000 annually, live in $500,000 home, modest neighborhood. Annual entertainment, $5,000. Annual vacation, $4,000. Move 3, tax optimization. Max 401k, $23,500 annually. Backdoor, Roth, $7,000 annually. Freelance structured as S-Corp. Save $3,000 annually on taxes. Total tax advantage contributions, $3,500 annually. Move 4. Real estate. Purchase primary residence, $500,000. Year 1. Rent out apartment rental property. Start year 4, $20,000 down payment. Move 5. Automation. Automatic $1,000 monthly to savings, $12,000 annually. Automatic $500 monthly to brokerage, $6,000 annually. Automatic dividend reinvestment enabled. At year 5. Retirement accounts, $150,000. Taxable brokerage, $50,000. Real estate equity, $100,000. From down payment plus appreciation plus mortgage paydown. Hidden income streams, $20,000 annually. Total net worth, $300,000. Total visible wealth, modest house, and used car. Years 5-10, acceleration. Move 1 expands. Freelance income increases, $25,000 annually. Digital products launch, $10,000 annually. YouTube channel, year 7, $5,000 annually. Total hidden income, $40,000 annually. Move 4 expands. Purchase second rental property, year 6, $30,000 down. 2 properties generating $3,000 plus monthly cash flow. Move 5 accelerates. Total automated savings investing, $20,000 annually. Compound growth on existing investments, $40,000 plus additional. At year 10, retirement accounts, $420,000. Taxable brokerage, $200,000 real estate equity, $400,000 year cash flow from rentals, $36,000 total hidden income, $40,000 annually, total net worth, $1,020,000 total visible wealth, still modest house and used Toyota years 10-20, compounding power. Same habits continue. Automation. Hidden income remains stable or grows slightly, $40,000, $50,000 annually. Real estate equity accumulates, 100,000 plusers annually through appreciation and mortgage paydown. Compounding on investments accelerates, 100,000 plus annually in growth alone. At year 20, retirement accounts, $200,000 taxable investments, $800,000 real estate equity, 4 properties, $600,000 annual passive income, $60,000 from rentals and investments, annual hidden income, $40,000, $50,000 total net worth, $4,400,000 plus total visible wealth, same modest house and Toyota from year 1, now paid off. The result: over 20 years, this person accumulated $4.4 million in net worth while appearing to earn $100,000 annually and living modestly. Their neighbors have no idea. Their relatives have no idea. Most people they know have no idea. Yet they have financial independence, multiple income streams, and substantial wealth. This is entirely possible through these 5 moves. Conclusion: the invisible wealth philosophy. Building wealth without anyone knowing isn't complex. It's 5 straightforward strategies. Create multiple hidden income streams. Earn more than visible. Master the appearance of modesty. Save 40-50% of actual income. Optimize taxes legally. Keep another $15,000, $30,000 annually. Build real estate wealth invisibly. Compound through leverage. Automate everything. Wealth builds without conscious effort. These 5 moves compound over 20 to 30 years into substantial wealth while maintaining a completely ordinary appearance. The paradox of wealth is simple. Those who display it lose it to taxes, social pressure, and lifestyle inflation. Those who build it invisibly compound it exponentially. Start with one move. Master it over 6 to 12 months. Add the next move. In 5 years, you'll have all 5 integrated into a system that operates largely on autopilot. In 20 years, you'll have accumulated millions in net worth while living unremarkably. The secret isn't really a secret at all. Focus on substance over appearance, optimize systems over spending, and think in decades instead of years. The world rewards those who build silently.